I know you mentioned Nikki Haley was the star of that debate. A lot of people on the internet, on cable news, seem to agree with that take. So, do you think anyone on the flip side maybe broke their campaign? Maybe the debate was a step back for them.
Yes, great question. Well, first of all, the non-contenders, I'll call them, Asa Hutchinson and the governor of North Carolina, Doug Burgum. You have to give him credit. I mean, just standing for 2 hours on a hurt leg, right, after his basketball mishap. They were irrelevant going in. They're even further irrelevant coming out. I think Chris Christie did his best to try to remain relevant, but I've never seen what his true path ahead is. He's not auditioning for vice president. I think he's auditioning for legacy. I think Mike Pence, I think probably steadied himself from last night's performance. The governor of Florida, I don't expect to see any move in his numbers, but I don't think he necessarily hurt himself. In terms of anybody else kind of moving backwards, I think Tim Scott. Now, it's hard for him to say he moved backwards because he started at 3 or 4% in the polls. I thought, had maybe the largest upside going into last night. Great guy, great resume, would make a great partner, frankly, for the former president if he is the nominee for president in 24. But I don't think he ever really communicated the power of his life story, which, and you might say more broadly, Brittany, last night, you'd be hard-pressed to find something to feel optimistic about. And this was not a shot in the arm to the American public of confidence. It was a shot to the solar plexus of the political establishment about all the things that are wrong. And I think Americans are hungry for something to believe in, to aspire to feel could be big and bold and wonderful ahead. I don't think anybody on stage delivered that last night, and America's still looking for just that. And if anyone can deliver on that front, I think you might see another surge that has nothing to do with the debate stage, but with the psyche of Americans who are tired of being beaten down and want something to rally around.